was one of the prophets of Islam, and his name was mentioned in the Quran. The Quran also describes his name as a righteous servant of Allah who had to undergo the test of all for a very long period of time. A long time ago, there lived a man named Prophet Ayub. He was one of the grandsons of Prophet Yusuf. He lived with his wife named Rahma, and both of them led a very happy life. Allah blessed Prophet Ayub with many sons and daughters. He was a wealthy man and owned plenty of land. He was very thankful to Allah for all the blessings Allah gave to him. He loved the poor and gave food and clothes. He always invites an orphan or a poor person to eat with him. One day, the angels were discussing about Allah's faithful servants. They said that Prophet Ayub was an excellent model for Allah's followers. But Shaitan overheard their conversation, and he was very annoyed. So he tried to tempt Prophet Ayub. And the first thing Shaitan did is to distract his prayers. But Prophet Ayub was a true believer. So Shaitan got angry, and he complained to Allah about Ayub. He said that Prophet Ayub always prays to Allah so that Allah won't take away his wealth from him. He said that if you take away his wealth from him, you will find out that he will never mention your name. After hearing that, Allah wanted to show Shaitan about the Prophet's sincerity. Shaitan was allowed to do everything he wished with Ayub. Shaitan got very happy to Allah's answer. So the first thing he did is to make his wealth gone. But Prophet Ayub said that his wealth belongs to Allah. So Allah can take away his wealth from him whenever he wants. And the second thing Shaitan did is to ask Allah to make an earthquake so that his children will die from that disaster. But still, Prophet Ayub still says that his children belongs to Allah as well. So Allah can take away his children away from him whenever he wanted to. Shaitan got very frustrated. So he asked Allah if Allah could make Prophet Ayub sick. And Shaitan's wish came true. Allah made Prophet Ayub sick. His wife and his relatives left him because they were scared if the sickness was contagious. Prophet Ayub was all alone, and he wasn't begging mercy for him, but he was begging mercy for his wife and his relatives. And Allah said to stomp his feet onto the ground, and he did what Allah told him to do, and suddenly water came out of the ground, and he took a bath with that water, and he was cured from that sickness. And Prophet Ayub came back to his wife and relatives, and they were very happy. Allah also gave Prophet Ayub's wealth and children back. Shaitan thought that he made that Prophet Ayub suffering, but in reality, Prophet Ayub was very happy because he was cured from the sickness. So Shaitan was very disappointed and chose to give up. Okay, that was a short story from me, and let's hope that we could copy Prophet Ayub. Because in Surah Al-Baqarah verse 153 says, Ya ayyuhalladina amanu sta'inu bis-sabri was-salah innallaha ma'as-sabirin. The meaning, O you who believe, seek help from Allah with patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with those who are patient. So there you go. That was a short story that I could tell you guys. Thank you for hearing my story. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.